Next exercise is 3.4. The first sum is, in this diagram, in a circle with center O, chord AB is equals to radius. Chord AB is equals to radius. तो AB जो है, AB is equal to radius. And who are the radius? That is AO and BO. That is radius and this is given to us. ठीक है? Now, what do you mean by AB, AO and BO? If AB is congruent to AO is congruent to BO, इसका मतलब AOB, ये जो ट्रायंगल बन रहा है ना बेटा, AOB, ये अपने को इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल बनेगा. Why? Because all sides are congruent. All sides are what? Congruent. Since it is an equilateral triangle, what will be angle AOB? All the angles of equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Fine. That is property of equilateral triangle. ठीक है? तो I got the first answer. AOB is equals to 60 degree. Now the next is arc AB पूछा है. Arc AB, ये आर्क है, this arc is inscribed for the central angle AOB. बराबर, यही एंगल के अंदर आ रहा है ना. So here arc AB is equals to angle AOB. इसका रीजन है सेंट्रल एंगल. Why? It is central angle. सेंटर में सेंट्रल एंगल बन रहा है ना बेटा. सो देयरफॉर आर्क AB इज AOB इज हाउ मच 60 डिग्री. तो आर्क AB भी 60 डिग्री ही हुआ. तो दिस वाज द फर्स्ट, दिस वाज द सेकंड. ठीक है. नाउ कम टू द लाइक ये अपना AB मिल गया. नाउ एंगल ACB चाहिए. ACB, दिस एंगल वी वांट. Now, if you carefully observe, angle ACB is not a central angle. This angle is called an inscribed angle, which is intercepted in arc AB. ये एंगल देखो कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करना है. सपोज ये एंगल है, दैट इज एंगल ACB. ये एंगल ने किसको इंस्क्राइब्ड किया है, किसके अंदर आ रहा है, वो आर्क AB के अंदर आ रहा है. फाइन. तो देयर इज अ रूल फॉर दैट. एंगल ACB इज, जो इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल होता है ना, वो हाफ ऑफ होता है इंटरसेप्टेड आर्क. दैट इज मेजर आर्क, हाफ ऑफ आर्क AB. इसका रीजन है जो हम लोग ने देखा था, इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल थ्योरम. फाइन. देयरफॉर एंगल ACB is half of what is measure arc AB? 60. So therefore angle ACB is 30 degree. So we got angle ACB also. एंगल ACB भी मिल गया. नाउ द नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज आर्क ACB चाहिए. आर्क ACB मीन्स व्हाट? यहां से लेके पूरा आर्क ACB मतलब ये पूरा आर्क, दैट इज कॉल्ड द मेजर आर्क. वी नो दैट द मेजर ऑफ द सर्कल इज 360. तो मेजर आर्क ACB प्लस मेजर आर्क AB इज इक्वल्स टू 360. रीजन है इसका measure of circle. What is arc ACB? That's what we have to find. What is arc AB? 60, which is equals to 360 degree. ये 60 इधर गया तो क्या होगा? Subtract होगा. That is 360 minus 60. तो measure arc ACB is equals to 300 degree. This is our final answer. Okay. So this was the fourth thing which we have to find. Please note it down. Now students, the second sum of exercise 3.4 is, in figure PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral where they have said that PQ is congruent to RQ. PQ is congruent to RQ. Angle PSR is 110. So I'll write it here. This is 110 degree. This is congruent to this. Fine. Now, lot of things they have asked. We'll go one by one. Okay. Here, first they have asked is find angle PQR. PQR is this angle. Okay. Now, if you know what information they have said in the first case, quadrilateral PQR is cyclic. Quadrilateral PQRS is cyclic and it is given. Now, since PQR is cyclic quadrilateral, PQR अगर cyclic quadrilateral है तो उसके opposite angles जो है, that is PSR plus PQR, opposite angle of cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary, that is 180 degree. Opposite angle of cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. That is a theorem. Fine. Now, what is PSR? It is 110 degree. PQR is supposed to be found. Now, ये 110 इधर गया तो क्या होगा बेटा? PQR is equals to 180 minus 110. तो एंगल PQR is equals to 70 degree. 180 minus 110 is 70. So this is our first answer. Next, they have asked find arc, measure of arc PQR. P, Q और R ये measure अपने को find करना है. Now, if you carefully observe, ये जो arc है, ये arc, ये कौन से एंगल के अंदर आ रहा है बेटा? ये एंगल के अंदर आ रहा है, बराबर? ये एंगल ने, ये इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल ने कौन से आर्क को इंटरसेप्ट किया है? दैट इज पी क्यू आर को इंटरसेप्ट किया है, बराबर? सो देयरफॉर एंगल पी एस आर इज हाफ ऑफ मेजर आर्क पी क्यू आर. वाई? इट इज इंस्क्राइब्ड angle theorem. Fine. Now I'll substitute the values. That is PSR is 110 is half of measure arc PQR. ये 2 अगर इधर गया तो क्या होगा बेटा? मल्टीप्लाई होगा. दैट इज 110 into 2 is equals to measure arc PQR. Now measure arc PQR is 220 degree. This is also we found. Fine. So this is also we got. Now the next question they are asking is find measure arc QR. QR अपने को find करना है, ठीक है? What we have to find? QR. So first of all tell me, उन लोग ने क्या दिया था? PQ और QR congruent दिया था. Chord PQ is congruent to chord QR which was given. अगर दो chord congruent होता है तो उसका corresponding arc भी equal होता है. तो measure arc PQ is equals to measure arc QR. इसका रीजन क्या आएगा बेटा? corresponding arc of congruent chord. Fine. Now this both arc are congruent to each other. मतलब ये arc और ये arc equal है. Now just we found that measure arc PQR is 220. ये टोटल मिला के कितना है? 220 है, जिसमें से ये और ये पार्ट इक्वल है. ये मतलब PQ arc PQ और arc QR दोनों भी इक्वल है. तो what I'll write is measure arc PQR is equals to measure arc PQ plus measure arc QR. In fact, I'll put it as X. ठीक है, तो measure arc PQR is equals to X plus X. I'll write here. What is this? Arc PQR कितना आया था बेटा? 220 आया था. I'll write 220 here. And how much X? It is 2X. X plus X is 2X. So therefore X is equals to 220 upon 2. That will give me 110. तो X कितना आ गया? 110 आया. अगर X 110 आया है, इसका मतलब ये दोनों आर्क कितना हुआ? Therefore measure arc PQ is equals to measure arc QR is equals to, write it here, cancel हो गया ये, it is 110 degree. Is that clear? So the fourth part is also clear. So therefore measure arc QR, they asked, right? Measure arc QR is 110 degree. Fine. Now the last part, what are they asking us? They have asked that find angle PRQ. PRQ means ये एंगल. अभी ये एंगल ने कौन से आर्क को इंस्क्राइब्ड किया है? ये आर्क को इंस्क्राइब किया है, दैट इज आर्क PQ. तो वो आर्क PQ का क्या होगा? हाफ होगा. तो I'll directly write here angle PRQ is half of measure arc PQ. Reason, inscribed angle theorem. Fine. तो एंगल PRQ is half of, what is arc PQ? Arc PQ कितना था बेटा? 110 डिग्री था. What is half of 110? Yes, that is 55 degree. तो this is our last answer. So we got all the values. Is that clear? So students, the next sum of 3.4 third one is quadrilateral MRPN is cyclic. Like I'll draw a rough diagram for you. That is MRPN. This is a cyclic quadrilateral where angle R or angle N का information they have given. Fine. And they have asked angle R and angle N. So first of all I'll write quadrilateral MRPN is cyclic, which is given. Okay. Now एंगल M के बारे में कुछ नहीं बताया. एंगल R और एंगल N, दिस बोथ आर ऑपोजिट एंगल. तो देयरफॉर एंगल R प्लस एंगल N is equals to 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Because it is cyclic. ठीक है, cyclic quadrilateral theorem. What is angle R? That is 5x plus, नहीं है बेटा, माइनस है, -13 प्लस what is this 4x plus 4 is equals to 180. Now I'll keep this in bracket so that you will understand. If I open this bracket, 5x minus 13 plus 4x plus 4 is equals to 180 will remain same. What is 5x plus 4x? It is 9x. Minus 13 plus 4, minus plus is always minus. 13 minus 4 will give you 9, which is equals to 180. ये -9 is equals to के इधर गया तो subtract होगा. So 9x is equals to 180 plus 9. ये नेगेटिव इधर गया तो पॉजिटिव होगा. तो 9x is equals to 189. तो x will be equals to 189 upon 9. That is 9 ones are 9 twos are and it is ones are. So x will give you 21. So the value for x is equals to 21. Now the final question they have asked is find the angle R. So what is angle R? They have said it is 5x minus 13. बराबर, विच इज इक्वल्स टू 5 इंटू एक्स का वैल्यू वी गॉट 21, एक्स का वैल्यू इज 21 माइनस 13. What is 5 21 za? It is 105 minus 13. बराबर, तो we will get the answer here 105 minus 13, that is 105 minus 13 will give you 292 degree. Next is n. What is the value for what is n? That is 4x plus 4, 4 into 21 plus 4 because x का value is 21. ठीक है. Now that is 84 plus 4. What is 84 plus 4? It is 88 degree. This is our angle n. ठीक है. So we got the values for r and we got the value for our n. ठीक है. So students, the next sum for exercise 3.4 is the fourth one. In this diagram, RS is the diameter. So I'll write it here. RS is a diameter and that is given. Point T is in exterior of the circle. ये जो T है ना बेटा, exterior of the circle मतलब बाहर है. Prove that angle RTS is an acute angle. ठीक है. So what I'll do is RT intersect the circle at point M and join MS. Draw MS. Fine. Okay. Now since RS is a diameter, तो RS अगर डायमीटर है तो एंगल RMS is inscribed in semicircle. Angle RMS is equal to 90 degree. इसका रीजन है एंगल inscribed in semicircle. Angle inscribed in semicircle. Fine. तो it is 90 degree. ये क्या हो गया बेटा? 90 डिग्री हो गया. फाइन. नाउ फॉर दिस ट्रायंगल, कौन सा ट्रायंगल? इन ट्रायंगल TMS या MTS, वॉट एवर इट इज, आई राइट MTS. फॉर ट्रायंगल MTS, एंगल RMS, कौन सा? एंगल RMS इज एक्सटीरियर एंगल. बराबर ना. ये ट्रायंगल का ये एंगल क्या है? एक्सटीरियर एंगल है. एंड देयर इज अ थ्योरम इन 9th स्टैंडर्ड वी लर्न दैट रिमोट इंटीरियर एंगल थ्योरम. एंड व्हाट डज रिमोट इंटीरियर एंगल थ्योरम सेज? रिमोट इंटीरियर एंगल एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ टू रिमोट इंटीरियर एंगल्स. दैट मीन्स ये एंगल जो है, दिस एंगल विल बी इक्वल टू दिस एंगल and this angle. I'll write it as A and B for your understanding. If you carefully observe the logic, angle RMS जो है वो एक्सटीरियर एंगल है. ये एक्सटीरियर एंगल है ये ट्रायंगल का. ठीक है. दैट इज MTS का एक्सटीरियर एंगल है. और एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज अ सम ऑफ दिस एंगल, दैट इज MTS प्लस TSM. तो I'll write here angle RMS is equal to angle MTS plus angle TSM. Fine. Now I'll compare. Compare means which angle will be greater than which angle. बराबर ध्यान से समझो, लॉजिक समझो. RMS जो है वो सम है इन दोनों एंगल का. अगर मैं ये एंगल को कट कर दूं तो ऑब्वियसली ये एंगल बड़ा होगा. बराबर ना. अगर मैं इसको कट कर दूं तो ये एंगल बड़ा होगा. सो देयरफॉर आई विल राइट RMS is greater than angle MTS. by that logic. You got it? Okay, this is the simple logic. Now tell me, what is RMS? RMS was 90 degree. 90 degrees greater than MTS. Now tell me, MTS is nothing but RTS. तो 90 डिग्री इज ग्रेटर देन एंगल RTS. तो RTS जो है वो 90 से छोटा है, इसके लिए एंगल RTS इज अ क्यूट एंगल. इट इज अ क्यूट एंगल. So the next sum for the exercise 3.4, the fifth one is, prove that any rectangle is a cyclic quadrilateral. Prove that any rectangle is a cyclic quadrilateral. We have to prove this. First of all, tell me what information they have given. This quadrilateral is a cyclic quadrilateral. I'll assume any name. A, B, C, D is cyclic. Not cyclic, it is a rectangle. Is a rectangle. Before that, what is given and what I have to prove, I'll write that here. ठीक है? What is given? Quadrilateral ABCD कौन है? ABCD is rectangle है. And what I have to prove? I have to prove that quadrilateral ABCD is cyclic. And what do you mean by cyclic? Cyclic means जिसका opposite angle 180 है, उसको हम लोग cyclic बोलते हैं. Since it is a rectangle, we know that rectangle का सब एंगल है ना बेटा 90 डिग्री ही होता है. तो एंगल A is congruent to angle B, is congruent to angle C, is congruent to angle D. That all the angles are 90 degree. That is property of rectangle. Why? All the angles are 90 degree because it is a property of rectangle. Now एकदम सिंपल लॉजिक है. मेरे को बताओ A और C को ऐड करेंगे, एंगल A प्लस एंगल C, what I'll get? This is 90, this is 90, this is 90 and this is 90. If I add angle A and C, obviously I'll get 180 degree. If I add angle B and angle D, again I'll get 180 degree. Fine. Since these opposites angles are 180 degree, that means quadrilateral ABCD क्या बना? Cyclic बना. ठीक है? Fine. Reason, converse of cyclic quadrilateral. Done? So students, the next sum for 3.4 is the sixth one. In this diagram, altitude YZ and XT, they are altitude. Altitude means they are perpendicular to each other. Of triangle WXY. ठीक है? That is WXY. I have written here wrong. It is WX and Y. ठीक है? I have to prove that WZPT is cyclic. The first part I'll prove here. Here they have said that YZ and XT are altitude. That is given. If it is an altitude, then WZP and WTP makes an angle of 90 degree. Simple. Altitude है मतलब perpendicular है मतलब 90 degree है. Fine. Now since I have to prove that WZPT is cyclic, WZPT अपने को cyclic proof करना है. Cyclic proof करने के लिए opposite angles जो है, opposite angle 180 होना चाहिए और वो है already. If I prove this, WZP plus angle WTP, that makes 180 degree. बराबर? Therefore, quadrilateral WZPT is cyclic. Why it is cyclic? because it is converse of cyclic quadrilateral theorem. Fine, the first part is clear. Now comes to the second part. What they have asked us, point x, z, t, y must be concyclic. Concyclic means what? Concyclic मतलब कोई भी क्वाड्रिलेटरल का अगर ऊपर का दो एंगल 90 डिग्री होता है ना तो होता है कॉन्साइक्लिक. तो लेट अस चेक एंगल एक्स जेड वाई एंड एंगल एक्स टी वाई, दे बोथ आर अगेन 90 डिग्री. तो इवेंचुअली ये क्या हो गया? पॉइंट एक्स जेड टी y are concyclic. That's it. Why it is concyclic? Because अगर कोई भी क्वाड्रिलेटरल या कोई भी दो चार पॉइंट का ऊपर का दो एंगल अगर 90 डिग्री बनता है ना बेटा तो वो होता है कॉन्साइक्लिक. डन. So students, the next sum for 3.4, the seventh sum is, in this diagram measure arc NS is 125. NS is 125 degree arc, और arc EF is 37 degree. This is 37. ठीक है. What is asked? Find measure angle NMS. We have to find angle NMS which is in the exterior of the circle. So there is a property like inscribed angle theorem का property है वो. Like there are two properties for the inscribed angle theorem. One is if the angle is in the, if it is in the exterior, then the bigger arc minus smaller arc का half होगा. कैसे? All the information, that is measure arc NS is 125 degree, then measure arc EF is 37 degree. ठीक है. And angle NMS is the exterior, it is exterior angle. So therefore by property of inscribed angle theorem, जो exterior angle है ना बेटा NMS will be the half of arc measure arc NS minus measure arc EF. Simple logic. Fine. Is that clear? So we'll substitute NMS is half of which arc? NS कितना बेटा? That is 125 minus 37. What is 125 minus 37? Is half of 125 minus 37 will give you 125 minus 37 will give you 88. If I cut this, I'll get 44. So angle NMS is 44 degree. That's it. Done. So students, the last sum for this exercise 3.4 is, in this diagram chord AC and DE intersect each other at B, means these chords are intersecting internally. So chord AC and chord DE intersect internally. Fine. Now what information they have given? Angle ABE is 108, measure arc AE is 95, they have given. Fine. What is asked? They have asked us DC. That means this arc they have asked. ये वाला arc पूछा है. Now since ये एंगल अपने को दिया है 108 डिग्री, तो ये भी सेम प्रॉपर्टी जैसा इसके पहले वाला सम था, ये इंटरनल है वो एक्सटर्नल था. तो एंगल ABE will be equal to the half of sum of arc which is inscribed in this angle. Which angle is inscribed? That is arc AE plus measure arc DC. The reason is the same property of inscribed angle theorem. Fine. So angle, I'll substitute here value. What is ABE? It is 108. That is half of, what is arc AE? That is 95 degree plus, what is arc DC? We don't know. That is DC. This 2, if it comes here, it's multiply with 108 into 2 is equals to 95 plus measure arc DC. Fine. Is that clear? So if I multiply this, I'll get 216. ये 95 इधर गया तो minus 95 होगा, which is measure arc DC. Now subtract this and you'll get the answer. That is measure arc DC is equals to 216 minus 95. 216 minus 95, that is 1. 21 minus 9 will give you 21 minus 9 is 12. So this is the answer. Fine.